many close games like this, Coach kind of saying you got to earn outs in your way. How did you guys earn that today?
We just practiced hard. We had a few team meetings prior to traveling to DC. We just kind of all got on the same page and just all knew that it was going to take all 14 guys to win just one game here. So we just want to work hard and just put our best foot forward and hopefully the ball bounces our way like Coach said.
This being kind of your first time at the Big Ten tournament, along with the other freshmen, how did you guys kind of stay composed, especially as things were coming down to it?
We just try to treat it. We try to treat it just like it's a whole other game. We done been in so many games down the stretch like that, going into overtime or we up two, they up two. So we just try to take every game the same and try to take a great approach to it.
Shep coming in really clutch with a couple of really great three-pointers. What was working for him today? What did you see from him?
I just saw different confidence from Shep. When he was raising up to shoot the ball, it was no doubt in my mind that the shot was going in. He came in, he was a big part of the win for us. He's a leader on this team, and he just showed his guts today.
Defensively, it seemed like you guys were just able to get the stops. What was working?
We just wanted to keep him off the right side of the floor. They have great guards that love to drive right, so we wanted to just force him left and just try to make everything tough for him.
As you kind of look forward to Michigan State, I know it's kind of a one game at a time. How do you keep this momentum going?
Energy, energy and effort. We go out there and play hard and play together, and we just hopefully we come out on top.
At overtime, I didn't want to lose. I didn't want it to be one of those games again, and I feel like I had to do something to change it. So, I made my free throws. I hit a big shot. We got stops. So, that was basically it. The overtime. I think we grew up a lot in that overtime. So, we're gonna learn from this and try to get it done tomorrow against Michigan State.
How good did it feel to be able to get out there and see some shots falling for you?
It was good. A lot of hard work paying off. I think we needed that today, especially today. I forgot about the season. I looked at this season like this part of the season like a new season. Everybody has the same record, and I wanted to go out there and get it done for my teammates.
I was talking to Tony, and he said that he just really saw a different sense of confidence out of you out there today. What type of confidence did you have, and kind of what sparked that?
Just talking to our coaches and our mentor John McGuire. I talked to him before the game, and he just told me go out there and be you, be confident, don't worry about it. You can't change what happened in the past. You can't change any of that. You can't worry about that because it's over. So, focus on what you're doing now and try to get the best. Try to get the best you for your team, and you'll win. And that's what I did.
Since you've been here, it seems like you just always know how to turn it on when it comes Big Ten tournament time.
I enjoy big moments, big games, real critical times in the season. That's when you're gonna get the best me. I wish I could turn it on like that all the time, but when it comes around this time of year, I know it's back against the wall, it's one and done. So you're gonna get the best me every night.
What was working for you defensively today?
Well, me standing on my feet and put my hands high, and then me knowing when I could go block it, and if I could block it, I would go block it.
Coach has been talking a lot about kind of getting you to be able to keep your hands high instead of kind of reaching over. What was the weekend practice like leading up to this game and being able to execute?
Well, we was doing a lot of defending rebound drills throughout this past week. So us rebounding and me defending, it just came in the game today.
You seemed really composed today, even playing with some fouls. I saw Coach kind of saying to you, just kind of move on. How were you able to continue to be so composed?
Because I knew some of the fouls was they wasn't good fouls, but I know my team needed me, so I couldn't afford to get up to tech or me to bring bad energy. So I had to keep my composure and keep bringing the same energy as I was at the beginning.
How important was kind of keeping that composure, especially when things got a little bit tight and wasn't necessarily going your guys' way?
Yeah, body language is a big part of basketball. We've taught at a very young age that if someone's either tired or showing signs of weakness, that you attack them. And we try not to. We definitely, as soon as Coach said that, everyone's got in a stance and got ready to play. And it's just hearing Coach's voice, just noticing that it clicks in our head. All right, it's time to lock down again. It's time to lock in the game and do what we need to do.
Your energy and your steals, obviously things we've seen all season long, but how important were they today?
I don't really notice it. I'm just out there just trying to make life easier for my teammates defensively, and I'm just God gave me the ability to react fast, and I used it to my advantage.
Offensively, how good was it to see the shots falling?
Yeah, it's definitely really been. It's definitely a confidence booster. But even when the shots aren't falling, I feel like even if the shots didn't fall today, I feel like we'd still have a really good game, and we were going to lock in defensively, and we were going to do whatever we needed to do to get the W.
And obviously a pretty complete defensive effort, but kind of Mike Watkins leading the way. What did you see from him today?
Before the game and warm-ups, I just saw how locked in he was. Every time we get that mic, it's a problem. He has the ability to do that every night, at any given night, against any given team. And it's crazy to watch, and it's very comforting to have a big guy back there that's able to do that. And he just cleans up the glass like it is his job, but it's crazy to watch this. I try to go get rebounds sometimes. I just see his hands go, and I'm like, all right, Mike's got it. Like it's amazing to watch.
It seems like everyone was really dialed in. What was the week like of practice?
Hard, difficult, intense. There's a lot of competing. There's a lot of edgy play. Like everybody was just getting after it because we knew it was at stake this week, and it was fun. I've always enjoyed that type of play. I've always enjoyed a little trash talk here and there. But it's just, I'm just grateful that coach put that practice plan together. It definitely benefited us.
Thank you.